Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. This is Big Girl Diary. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to begin. I truly don't know where to begin. Just when I think Amber Heard is done, no, 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 no. She pulls another one out of her hat. Then you look up, you're like, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Amber Heard going for her appeal. I don't know how she was able to get David Axelrod and Jay Brown. I truly don't know. Axelrod is a really, really good lawyer. Now I'm surprised she was able to get him because she has Travelers Insurance and the other one, I can't remember the other insurance company. They're suing each other back and forth because she lost with malice. You can't make this stuff up, so they're over there fighting each other. And then at some point, going to go after her for the $7 million, and then she got to pay her ex-husband money that she hasn't even given him. She hasn't even given him bus fare, not even a dollar. No, bus is like what, $2? Hey, please put in the video how much it costs for your public transportation to get on a bus, just to go across the street, maybe 5 blocks down the street. Tell me how much it costs. Now, she was able to do it. Okay. Now, this is what the article says. Now, Amber Heard has hired two new lawyers as she appeals the verdict given during the Johnny Depp defamation suit or case. But who are her new lawyers? David L. Axelrod and J. Ward Brown, or Bro, from Ballot Spar, as she bids goodbye to Elaine Bredhoff. And she kicked her to the curb, so, you know, Elaine has a lot of class. She's like, as I go, I decide to step down, or in other words, fired. Toodles. But from the original defamation case, Rottenborn's going to stay on as, I guess, assistant counsel. So David Axelrod is going to be first chair, and then Jay. Now, it says the actress is all set to appeal to the court. She is unhappy with the verdict. Who wouldn't be? But that's what all people do when they lose. They go for the appeal. With the verdict that was provided during the case, it is unclear how the new lawyers will change the case, but it looks like Heard wants to look at the case again with a new pair of eyes. Depp. Let me see. Now the case, the deadline is the 15th for her to get lawyers and be able to get them in there to submit for the appeal. Now, this is interesting. This is really interesting. The statement read, "We welcome the opportunity to represent Miss Heard in this appeal, as it is a case with important First Amendment implications for every American. We're confident the appellate courts will apply the law properly without difference to popularity, reverse the judgment misheard, and reaffirm the fundamental principles of freedom of speech. Oh man, that's lovely. That's lovely. However, the freedom of speech is based on the truth. So, if her freedom of speech is saying that Johnny Depp DV'd her, he had his way with her with a bottle, right? Not like this, but like this. I mean, you should have left that one out, Amber. Just FYI. That that says a lot. Like this. That says a lot. That she hit him, not decked him. She hit him. But she was saying that he was DVing her, SVing her. I mean, you name it under the sun. I mean, this poor guy's walking around with a black eye, missing finger. I mean, luckily a patch of his hair wasn't gone. Just a mess. But freedom of speech. Okay. Man, oh man. But this is going to be interesting. So if they hear it and overturn it, which I don't know. Now, I'm being a little cynical here. They may have an inch because I have $2.50 worth of law. Not a lawyer, worth of law. Okay. Not even, okay, I have 0. But now the interesting part here is that the judge, Judge A, I can't remember her last name, said that this was something that they should have brought up since day one. They knew it, they had all this information, and went on with the case anyway. And when they lost, then they cried foul. The one juror, I think it was juror 15 or juror 12, that was supposed to be a 77-year-old man, but his son came in his place instead. Okay, I get it, a technicality. But they're not talking about the technicality, they're talking about the freedom of speech. So if that doesn't work, then maybe throw juror 12 or 15 that it wasn't the correct person. We'll see. But I thought this was something interesting, and I wanted to bring this out and give you a little background on him. Oh, by the way, he is a lawyer. Axelrod is a lawyer that helps governments and businesses go up against the government through the Court of Appeals, the appellate courts. It's going to be quite interesting. So he has represented individuals and companies. So it's going to be quite interesting. I still don't get how she was able to pull this one off, because you have Travelers Insurance and the other one fighting, suing against each other. I mean, they're going back and forth. You paid us $7 million. No, you paid us $7 million. You paid us $7 million. Now they're suing each other. Well, now when they get tired of suing each other, they're going to go after Amber. I gotta say, she is one slick, slippery individual. Man, Johnny, you can pick them. Okay, on that note, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I am almost there. To my subscribers who have been rocking with me, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Those of you who are on the board, look, like and subscribe. That's for free. It's free. You can be you're anywhere in the world. You could be doing anything in the world. But one great thing, you're in the world and you're here with me. And I greatly appreciate that because I know one thing you can't get back is time. And I hope this video was worth your time. On that note, I want to thank you for stopping by.